In this video, I visit one of the largest and fastest growing cities in India. It has one of the world's longest urban beaches. It's full of historical architecture,
Wow.
and a fabulous mix of old and new. Plus, it's the capital city of the Indian state Tamil Nadu. This is Chennai. Please make sure that you like and subscribe my channel. I would really like to get to 100,000 subscribers, and I've been stuck on 69,000 for a very, very long time. So I have just landed in Chennai, and I am super lucky because Money has picked me up from the airport. And the reason I know him, this is incredible. He owns a restaurant called Crispy Dosa, which I actually did a vlog about in London, and they've opened several different restaurants, and now they've even opened a restaurant recently in Chennai.
We opened on 6th of September.
Oh wow, so like super recently, so I've timed this absolutely perfectly, and now I have a friend in Chennai, and I didn't think that I had anybody that I know here, so super exciting. So I'll definitely be checking out Crispy Dosa sometime, maybe tomorrow or the day after, and then exploring Chennai, a new city for me. We were feeling a little hungry, so first we drove to a small gully to get some lassi and samosas, and it was such a small gully it was hard to fit the car. Oh my god, okay, yeah, that's pretty close. Are you gonna make it past there? He's checking for you. He's moving the bike. Oh, there's Bombay Lassi. 50 years ago, a guy from Bombay came to Chennai and set up a lassi and samosa stall, which the locals called Bombay Lassi. Despite the hidden away location and zero seating, it's still a huge success today. And my god, the samosas taste so good. Nice. What kind of leaf is this?
After eating, you can roll up and smoke it.
As well as lassi and samosa, they also serve delicious jalebis. That evening was Ganesh Chaturthi, a Hindu festival which celebrates the rebirth of Lord Ganesh. So there was a lot of dancing and bright lights in the street. After observing for a few minutes, it was very much time for me to go to bed. Hey, what's up guys? Just to give you a little bit of an update, I have woken up in my hotel. I am in Broadlands Hotel, and the hotel is pretty basic, but it's a gorgeous colonial heritage hotel. It was once a Turkish embassy, and the building is pretty tired looking, but it just looks incredible. I will show you around right now. I just looked up and saw there are bats sleeping up there. So cute. Hello babies. Hello, sorry to disturb. My laundry just got done. Very nice. It's floor's a little bit dirty, so you wouldn't really want to walk around barefoot, but it is a fascinating building. It really is stunning, and it's very cheap, so super affordable, like as little as £12 a night basically. So I'm at the University of Madras, which is apparently my friend Shankar's favourite building in the whole of Chennai. And he's an architect, so he knows what he's talking about. Let's go check this place out. So, see if you can guess which people were responsible for building this part of the university. Here's a big clue. Red bricks, and yep, that's a statue of Queen Victoria, and you guessed it, it was built by the British. I don't know if I'm allowed in here, but I've gone in here anyway. There was no one at the door, and there's literally nobody in here, but it is an absolutely stunning building. The British architect responsible was a man called Robert Chisholm, who constructed it between 1847 and 1879. He is considered to be a pioneer of the Indo-Saracenic architecture. And to explain Indo-Saracenic, it's basically a European piece of work which combines Islamic architecture, Gothic artistic style, and elements of Hindu art. The British were extremely inspired by Indo-Islamic Mughal dynasty style, which they regarded to be the classic Indian style instead of the Hindu temple architecture. You can see where the inspiration came from when you see these domes on top of the towers, minarets, and these Islamic style arches. There's a secret set of stairs just here. I think this is literally just the tower, the stairs that go up top. So it looks like I'm in the main tower, as you can see. Went up some very narrow stairs. I'm sweating so much, but this building is just amazing. Now I've got to go down these stairs without falling down. Whew. Been a bit naughty because I kind of jumped over these boxes to get up those stairs. Well, I've reached Kapaleeshwarar Temple. It's raining like absolute hell, but I'm quite glad because it's actually cooled things down a bit. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm just going to have a little explore. Kapaleeshwarar Temple dates back to 7th century AD. However, this impressive 120 feet gopuram you see here was built in 1906. A gopuram is a monumental entrance tower which is traditional in South Indian architecture. This guy is really sweet, he just gave me a flower.
What is your name, madam?
Lali.
Lali.
Yeah, what's your name?
Master.
I am always absolutely stunned by the beauty of these fresh flowers outside of Hindu temples being skillfully threaded into garlands for worship. Finished?
Finished.
Nice.
Over.
Beautiful. Thank you. Like any religious place in India, whether that be a church, mosque, or Hindu temple, it is custom to take your shoes off before entering. But if you are a foreigner, the shoe stand is not free like it indicates on this sign. You will be charged for this service. Also, if you want to go inside the main part of Kapaleeshwarar Temple, you will not be allowed to go in if you're not Hindu. This is a bit disappointing, but nonetheless, it was nice to have a little wander around outside. Now, as a lover of rose milk, I had to go to Kalati Rose Milk Shop, which has apparently been running for 95 years. Well, I've got myself the special rose milk. It's only 20 rupees a bottle. And if you want, you can buy the syrup for 120 rupees, which is in a much bigger bottle. They were trying to sell me it, but unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be able to take rose syrup on my flight. Yeah, I love rose milk, so let's see how it tastes. Oh my god, that is absolutely delicious. Guzzled it within seconds, it's so good. Next, I visited Santhome Church, also known as St. Thomas Cathedral Basilica. It is said to be the final resting place of St. Thomas, who was one of the 12 disciples of Jesus. In 1521, Portuguese missionaries based in Goa were sent to Chennai to search for the tomb of St. Thomas. The site they found was neglected, so they decided to build a shrine and then a church to mark the spot of his death. In 1896, the church was rebuilt by the British in the Gothic style that you see today. Although originally I think it was exposed stone instead of white, having looked at these old pictures. This cathedral is so white, you basically can only just differentiate it from the clouds in the sky. They must have to paint it quite regularly for it to stay this white. It just looks so pure and gorgeous. Forward to having a lovely masala dosa at Crispy Dosa in India. Can't wait. So let's go, guys. Yum. Okay guys, I'm in Crispy Dosa in Chennai and it's super exciting. I just ordered myself a masala dosa, so I'm just gonna tuck in and eat it now because I'm really hungry. I am now eating my delicious masala dosa. Can you talk me through all these different things that I have in front of me?
This one is sambar. This is like a mother curry for most of the South Indian dishes. And then here what we call it is like a vada curry.
I don't remember this one in the Hounslow.
Yeah, it's basically a street food curry.
Yeah.
So that's made from gram flour. It's one of the staple foods of Chennai. Since you're here, we just thought it would be ideal for you to try that. The red one is onion tomato chutney. Green one is the coriander and the,
my favorite.
Yeah, and the coriander and the mint chutney. And the other one is the coconut chutney.
After my dosa, I tried my hand at drinking from a serving of full tea, which is the traditional way to have chai in South India. Pouring from the metal cup to the saucer is a way to cool down the tea. What? Shouldn't I wait until I pour it, right? It's too hot. It's too hot. Don't you have to wait, right?
No.
You didn't wait, you just poured it straight away.
When you hold it at the edges,
yeah,
you don't have to worry. There you go. You're gonna drop it. You did it.
Nice.
Nice. And then what? And back in there again?
At least you can take this with that hand down.
There you go.
What you will be doing is you're taking both. Basically, you're burning this way. So if you're doing this way, your one hand is ready to take the heat next.
Right.
So they get you swap around.
Okay. Okay, I'm learning from the master.
Yeah. And what
you look a lot more elegant when you do it.
And you have this one, basis so it cools down quicker. So you drink from this than that one.
Yeah. Drink from this one.
Yeah.
That's really good chai. That's really nice. You can stop now. There we go, that's better. So, what made you want to open a branch in India after opening several branches in the UK?
We branched out in Britain and then we came back here because we just thought there is a gap. Crispy Dosa is unique by the way we serve the dishes and we look after our customers.
What are your first impressions of Crispy Dosa?
Really crispy.
Yeah? Okay, so you originally were working in the London branch, and now you're here in India, in Chennai, so why did you decide to come work here instead?
Before I work in Hounslow more than 2.5 years. Crispy Dosa opened in Chennai, that's why I asked my boss to work here. Thanks for my boss. Now I am staying with my family and happy I am working here.
Okay, it's my last night in Chennai and we are on Marina Beach. Just going to explore, maybe get a little bit of food, some snacks, and have a go at shooting. We're shooting, right? Oh, I'll watch out for the dog.
One.
Oh man.
Wow.
What's the technique?
Sir, butler fit panna solunga.
What? Like that?
Down.
Yeah, great.
See, this gun's better.
Sir, gun shooting, sir.
Seriously.
You should rest it on your shoulder.
15 minutes later.
Oh, I'm finished. Okay.
Madam, next one.
You want to do this?
No.
Madam,
Last one.
அவங்க பண்றாங்க தம்பி.
Sir, நீங்க பண்றீங்க?
அவங்க அங்க சொல்லுங்க தம்பி நீங்க சொன்னா வச்சுப்பாங்க நல்லா வாசனையா இருக்கு மல்லி.
So I wasn't so great at shooting, but maybe I'd be better at horse riding. Promise me that I won't die falling off the horse. I don't want to.
அதெல்லாம் ஒண்ணும் பண்ணாது சார். Madam, he's very perfect at riding horse, madam. No scared.
Okay. Now, I hadn't been on a horse since I was a child, but this man was right. This was a trusted steed, and his name was Bullet Raja. Towards the end of the ride, I felt confident enough to cut free of my trainer. He kept telling me to stop, but damn it, I was just having so much fun.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Can you get a photo of me? Photo? I missed Bullet Raja.
That's a lot of jasmine.
Later, Mani told me that I needed to try a spring potato. Stupidly, I thought spring potato meant spring is in the season of spring, but it turns out that a spring potato is one that is cut spirally and stretched into a spring shape, then fried and covered in mayonnaise and masalas. Yum!
That's amazing.
Of course, I could not leave the beach without having one of my favourite Indian drinks. Yes, it is sugarcane juice. We took a night drive to see Napier Bridge, which was magically transformed in 2022 when Chennai hosted the 44th Chess Olympiad competition. It was pretty cool to see this retro-style cinema drive-through. All in all, a fab evening which shows how a city like Chennai is very much lively both day and night. It's worth mentioning that earlier in the trip I'd also ventured to the Wild Garden Cafe at Amethyst. It's quite an expensive place, but with gorgeous surrounding gardens hosting beautiful plants and mini ponds. The homeware store nearby is called the Purple Turtles, and again it has quite expensive stuff, but it is an eclectic mix of home decor and high-end kitchenwares. I bought this really cute green glittery cow for my home. Chennai is an awesome city with a lot of variety. Thank you so much to Mani from Crispy Dosa for looking after me. I definitely recommend this as a place for people to explore when visiting South India. It's also a good place to start your trip before heading to nearby Pondicherry. If you liked this video, then please subscribe my channel and hit the like button. I would love to get to 100,000 subscribers. I have been stuck on 69,000 subscribers for a very long time. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end, and hopefully I'll be posting more content very soon. Love you guys, bye!